All right. So this is the, I think this is the finale of Silent Hill 3. I'm pretty sure I'll do whatever's left on the last bitty here. Sneak is better than TDM for sure. TDM's kind of mindless. I think Team Deathmatch is like, I don't know. It feels like it's kind of pointless. You just run around killing each other. You spawn and then there's like this like line where you can't pass, and there's like other players on that line and you just kill the other people on that line. The funny thing is though, that line gets smaller in sneaking because some people are not willing to go down those dark alleys or snake lies. Talking about Metal Gear Online 2 here. But this is, I think, the finale, Silent Hill 3. Day 3, Silent Hill 3, Day 3, Silent Hill 3, Day 3. You know what? Fuck it. We'll call it a day here. Also, I need some microphone checks and all that fun stuff. This is a new setup, so there's a lot of bugs and stuff. Where did I stop? Oh, that's right. We stopped here. Harry just died. I think we're about to go to Silent Hill. Siren 2. Yep.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent's a piece of shit.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
Isn't he that vampire from Final Fantasy IX?
Silent Hill to look for a
Final
guy
Fantasy 18 or something?
and gave me
He was like a emo dude. I don't fucking know.
What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
You've got a choice. It's called Leave Silent Hill and get the fuck out of here. Coffee time.
What's this?
I wonder if I should drink a coffee pill.
Father was
Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. We'll drink a quick shotgun blast of 100 mils. I've got coffee and coffee pills. And they're just so good for live streaming. Just kidding, this is crystal meth. Delicious. Comes in a blue bottle. It's blue.
started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little.
It used to be a nice little franchise until they fucked it up.
Wow.
But now,
You've been there?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you,
you think he was there for James?
screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
So I was saying earlier that the remake or the HD collections of the Silent Hill 3 HD collections, the voice actors in the HD remake
I thought you grew up in
of
Florida.
SH3 were fine.
What's wrong?
They were fine.
You sick?
I think
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
they're fine.
Maybe you're car sick.
Hi, Polly. Welcome.
I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
Oh, RE4 HD remake. I thought you said the Silent Hill HD remake was the first time you played a Resident Evil. I was like, yeah, I saw that look on my face. I was like, puzzled.
Gave birth to
Apparently it's my lack of ability to read properly.
You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it.
I can kill people just by stabbing them in the heart.
But in the end,
I don't consider that magical.
she was killed by a single person.
My fucking dad, Giga Chad Harry.
Father,
Yeah,
husband.
Giga Chad Mason killed him.
I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
Well, this is a Japanese-made game, so humans are always killing God. Real talk.
But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
So I guess this is when you realize that Heather is the daughter of what's-her-face. Technically, I think when she comes home and you see dead Harry there, you kind of put two and two together.
Just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden.
It's a good song in the background. Sometimes I go on YouTube and I'll listen to Mary McGlynn Elizabeth's Silent Hill tracks. Super
I
good.
never had a chance to tell you. To tell you how happy you made me.
What the fuck? Wasn't that like Mary's last words in Silent Hill 2? To James? James, you made me happy. Oh, the tears, bro, the tears. Was shite. I just clicked out of the game. No. Okay, cool. Your mic is about 3 times louder than the game volume, just so you know. The game is just very fucking quiet.
Hospital.
I don't understand why.
Got the map, right?
Yeah,
It's good to know, though.
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know.
All right, I'm gonna raise the game volume here.
Sure it's not you who's
Just raised
supposed
it.
to be alone?
Another 10%. So let's do, Cynthia, if you want to give me another microphone check here.
I'm afraid.
Just let them talk a little bit more. I can raise it a little bit louder. Here, I'll put it 90%.
Something years old. I never seen nothing like this.
I obviously need my voice to be louder than the gameplay. It has to be.
More like
It can't compete. It cannot compete 50-50. It cannot compete.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Roger. He's like, my name's Douglas. Douglas, you were never really that great of a detective. Might I even say no shit, Sherlock. All right, Roger. I'm tired, but it's no time for sleep. Man, this girl's got some dark circles in her eyes. I bet she's never sleeping. She's out doing drugs and like smashing random strangers in the street. She just seems like she's from like the dark side of the world. All right, let's might as well save, right? Also, I redid this segment from my last stream. I redid the last part of my stream so that obviously, look, I got to the apartment at 2:11 on my last stream, and then I just went back off stream and I just did it, and I did it so much faster and so much more efficient. Saved me some ammo, saved me some health. Let me take a look at my health here. So we got a stun gun. I forgot what these are good for. Tons of health now. Tons of ammo, tons of health. There's a part of me that wants to always restart and do things more efficiently in survival horror games. It feels like a waste not doing that. I mean, it's definitely a waste of time if you ask me. All right, we're here. Where was the last time we saw this? Oh, that's right. Wasn't there an obnoxious puzzle here in RE2 Remake? I need to play RE2 Remake again. Oh, you can't even search these, huh? I need to play RE2 Remake again. Or sorry, not RE2, Silent Hill 2 Remake. I don't know how many times I've played Resident Evil 2 Remake at this point. I'm happy they made it. I mean, it's kind of a flawed game, but you know, you can't be too picky. They left out spiders, they left out crows and shit, right? What else did they leave out in that game? A lot of stuff left out in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Okay, we've been here. Let's put this chair up. Ah, much better. Ooh. So I've got a new microphone as well. I'm using the Elgato. I wish I could have bought the white one because I've got white arm. But nope, they've been out of stock for like the last 5 months. I've got a lot of fun new tech. I'm still waiting for my... It's got a thicker sound to it. Yeah, this is a dynamic. Before I was using a condenser, and man, I was listening to the condenser. It was not nearly on par to this dynamic. Asus, Jesus. Yeah, but I kind of wanted the Elgato one. And the reason I like the Elgato is because they've got some really sexy AI voice modulating. It's called Voice Focus, and it's available in Wavelink, and it's ridiculous. I mean, it completely shuts off clitter clatter on your keyboard when you're like playing FPS games and stuff like that, and it just removes the sound of your fan, and it doesn't just like, I mean, and it doesn't fuck up your voice either. It's crazy good. It's crazy good. 106. I used to grow up, there was a radio station when I was a kid. It was a 106 KMEL. It's the old days of radio, right? Bus driver, turn on KMEL. Bus driver's like, fuck it, I don't care. So 106. Oh, is that the apartment? Okay, that's the apartment. It's on a lock thingy. Good day, Chrono. Yeah, it's apparently my partner anniversary. I'm not really sure. I mean, I think it was around this time, because I remember it being around July or August, because I remember hosting a Resident Evil marathon with Death Hand back in like 2013. It was around July, and we were hitting like maybe 500 to 1,000 people on the stream. And I used that stream as my ploy to get into a partnership back then when you need 500 concurrent viewers. I mean, they broke your balls to become a partner. Now it's like you need 40. I don't even make 40 anymore. It's sad. My channel just went to shit. I still have awesome viewers, but man, my channel went to shit. That's what happens when you take a 5-year break. You give your fan base to somebody else. This is what happens. They're still following. They still see that I'm live. They're just like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to watch this other guy play. He's consistently streaming and all that. Understandable. Have a nice day. Social media is like... I remember hearing a metaphor. I forgot from who. But they're like, it's like, how do you get out of this apartment, first of all? But like, social media is like salmon swimming upstream. As soon as you stop swimming, it starts pushing you down. It's like, huh, that's interesting. It's not even the algorithm. It's not even completely the algorithm. It's if you're not live, somebody, you know, it's kind of like if you have got a girlfriend and if you're not treating her well, someone else is going to step right in there and all of a sudden she's gone, bro. All of a sudden, you know how you can tell when a girl's cheating? She stops calling you. She stops texting you. Like, this is weird. Like, he would text me every day about something, joking around, whatever. And for like the last 2 weeks, you haven't. That's how you know, fellas. Some people on Twitch that don't even play video games. Yeah. Well, Twitch kind of opened that up, didn't they? Now you've got like music streams where you can like DJ, and you've got art streams and body painting. Is that still a thing? It was just a cheap way to get viewers. Let's call a spade a spade. No one was like, I want to be a body painter on Twitch. Okay, I might get fucked up here. Please? Okay, you see, I need to get the fuck out of here. Hopefully this changes the, Greek god? Really? You're talking about Greek god? He went from 20K. Let's also call a spade a spade. Those guys purchase viewers. None of them will admit it, but they purchase viewers. 100% they do. I hope there's no dogs in here. Motherfucker. I thought I was safe. 2 facts 0. Always 4, never 3 emotes. Never 5, never 1, always 4. And on my screen, that kind of looks like Bowsette. Oh, shit. Damn these fucking dogs, bro. I should do pools and hot tub streams. I was thinking about getting myself a hot tub. Like one of those inflatable ones that cost like 500 or something. And then just bring over some girls and be like, hey, let's do some, make some content. Exploit the shit out of them. But I'm like, dude, this isn't what I want to do for live streaming. I want to do something that I like and not just feeding the algorithm. But although feeding the algorithm is probably optimal. Someone that looked bored eating snacks. You know, I will say though, for IRL streaming, that probably has the most potential to kind of blow up a channel because it's so different. The amount of shit you can do in the real world versus, well, it's a Silent Hill 3 stream or something like that. The amount of stuff you can do. Dude, enough, you stupid dog. I'm not killing these things. I'm not wasting my ammo. Oh. But like, I was watching, or I wouldn't say I was watching, but I am not checking any doors until this dog is fucking gone. But like, I was watching, it was actually Amaranth, the porn girl. I got her on my following list. I don't really watch her though, but I was like, she was doing a scavenger hunt or something in Austin, Texas. I'm like, stuff like that is, oh, for fuck's sake, dogs. This one's getting capped. I'm definitely pumping them. But doing unique stuff like that. All right, buddy. No way! Holy fuck this thing, man. Like, you know, I love killing things in games, but like sometimes in Silent Hill, it just feels better to run away. In fact, I've noticed that as my entire Silent Hill experience, it's just better to run. Oh, what the shit? Oh, did I complete any of the Pokemon games after? Nah. I haven't even kind of continued that one save file to go to the new Johto or whatever it was, the new Kanto. Back to Kanto. I've always been meaning to, but I don't know, man. Just never did. All of my gaming that I'm doing these days just goes to playing Metal Gear Online 2. That's where most of my gaming goes to. Trying to maintain a level 15. I keep going from 15 to 14, 15 to 14. Trying to get level 16 and I'll consider myself complete in that game. FF13, I did do it off stream. I did FF13 2 off stream as well. FF13 3, I tried it for a little bit. I couldn't handle it. Same with 10-2. I tried to play 10-2 directly after failing 13-3, and I couldn't stomach that shit. And I still think Final Fantasy X sucks as a game. I still think it sucks. So, wait. Let me go to the Bullrama. Not only is FF10, in my opinion, bad, I think the story is fine for what it is. I hate the ending where Titus, however you're supposed to pronounce this loser's name, instead of him having walked a mile in his father's shoes, and at the end of the game to say, like, I forgive you or some shit like that, he goes, I hate you. Like, that was his hero's journey, to say, I hate you. I was like, why? Why? All right, let's take a look here. I'm gonna go Pete's Bullrama as well. Bullrama. I don't know why. Every time I look at this thing here, it just looks like a pregnant stripper, which wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Hey, shotgun shells. But Final Fantasy X's, like, to 100% that game, it's really lame. I think we've seen this before. I just don't like that game, and the gameplay is annoying, and I don't like anything about it. Okay, I think that's all there's going to be in here. Some shotgun shells and some heals and whatever. Even as a kid, I recognized his I hate you as like something blasphemous. It just didn't feel like good story design. I can't believe those dogs fucked me up for that long. Heather running quite slow with this body armor on. Ain't no way I'm taking it off, though. Final Fantasy 3, is that like the 6th version, or... I dislike the lack of coherency in the Final Fantasy franchise, because some games weren't released in the USA and all that stuff until like later on, I think. Okay. I've only played like Final Fantasy 1, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 2, That's it. Haven't played 14, not going to. It's an MMO. And if I play an MMO, I'm cooked. It was an MMO that made me stop doing my live stream challenge, my 365 live stream challenge. I just got so addicted to it. I could not do anything other than those 2 or 3 hours I would play on stream. I couldn't handle it. I had to be playing my MMO nonstop for every spare ounce of time I had. No, not the fucking dogs again. Thank you, Moo. Apparently it's my partner anniversary. I'm also multi-streaming this on YouTube. I'm trying to get YouTube Partner, or whatever it's called, on YouTube. I need watch time on YouTube. I've got the subscribers for it. You don't need that many, like 1,000. Oh, baby. We are gonna get fucked here, aren't we? You know what? I'm not really sure if there's good stuff to grab here. I'm just gonna get the hell out. Just get the fuck out of here, please. No! I want to grab all the items. That's my problem, is I'm an item slut. I like me some items. Oh, baby. Okay, let's just get out and go to the hospital already. I could have swore she could enter the Bolorama. Apparently she can't. I'm looking for her head to turn in some directions, indicate there's an item somewhere. There it goes. Come on! I think in this case, dropping some meat jerky or something on the floor and hoping it distracts these little demons with 4 legs. Those things are so weird. It looks like something Sid would make from Toy Story. Like some sort of toy that got fucked up and turned into that. Alright, let's just exit, please. Phew. I didn't find a whole lot of items, but it's fine, I guess. No. Nurses already? I love the camera angles are so good in this game. Just kidding. Right in the butt. You know, I realize that these older Silent Hills have become sacred to a lot of players. We're criticizing them as you're not allowed to do it. There is so much criticism you can legitimately have about this game. You see that terrible camera angle it put me in? Same with Silent Hill 1, the camera angle's also terrible. And I've been posting videos of Silent Hill, and I could just see in the comments that there's this sacredness to this game where people will just not say anything bad about it. It's like, dude, you can say things that are not flattering to it. It doesn't mean the game is bad. But there's plenty of shit in this game that's crap. Yeah, there's my map. Let's go. Haven Hospital. We're back here. We were here in Silent Hill 2. And now we're back. Reused assets, baby. It's the broken door simulator. Yeah, let's go. It's like this nostalgia boner that some people have for this game. It's like nostalgia, but it's also like something else. I'm not reading any of these. Hold on. This talks about Stanley. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas, suspect mild schizophrenia, will continue observation. Basically, calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, become very violent when overexcited. The other one is Stanley Coleman. This is the guy that's stalking Heather. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachments to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. So, does anybody know what Stanley Coleman has anything to do with this game? Like, is he some sort of like larger symbolization of anything, or he's just some person they put in here? He's got his weird thing about Heather. End of story. I love how they have a separate camera angle just to tell you that both doors are fucking broken. Oh. Let's take a look at that mappy map. Nice. It feels like you hit the jackpot every time you open a door that's not broken. This day has finally come. That's right. The day when you and I would meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me, so? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. Nani? I want to give you my prize doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. I can already see your smiling face, Stanley Coleman. Any of you ever been that creepy when you were like young? Thinking that shit would be like really flattering to a girl? Like, I wouldn't hold it off for like a 16-year-old boy to think that would be flattering. I've done some weird shit in my time when I was like young. Will I talk about it? I think I already have, but not really. Nothing too crazy or anything like that. All right, we gotta go to the stairs now. Bonk. Hmm? Oh, stairs on the other side. Damn it. Holy shit! No, we gotta shotgun that motherfucker. We're gonna get hit again. That fucked up camera angle, man. Bitch, how many steps? What the fuck? You got a gun? Bro, if this were Harry Mason and his like one stomp finishers, you'd see something different there. But man, I wasted a lot of shotguns, man. That was a nasty room. What's up, Jane? Yeah, this was a Silent Hill 1 problem, in my opinion, as well, is that they start you off and you're not really able to see what's in front of you. It's one of the things I don't like about Silent Hill, is that the camera angle as you enter a door is situated in a way where you don't really see what's going on around you. You just, especially in Silent Hill 1, in Silent Hill 1, it was probably the worst, where it would just like be this zoomed in, I can't even do the camera angle here. It would just be like, hold on, maybe I could do it here. Pretend this is the door that I came through. The camera angle would start like this. And there would be an enemy right there. Like right here where I'm standing, right at a camera angle reach. You would do this and there'd be an enemy right outside of camera angle. And trying to do this through camera where you kind of go modify it. For whatever reason, when you're like using the button to adjust your camera angle, it acts crazy. I don't know. It doesn't act in a way that's coherent. It really tries to like get behind you, and now you can't see yourself. And it's just the camera angles in this game, in my opinion, were trash. And yeah, even though I think the Silent Hill 2 camera angles of the behind the shoulder stereotypical RE4 camera angles are kind of overplayed, at least it's a coherent camera angle that feels good for gameplay. Even though it's kind of generic at this point, it at least works as a camera angle that you can use on a consistent basis. I'm sure there's a mod. Yeah, but mods are dumb. I don't like mods. So we had a nurse with a gun. I forgot they had guns in this game. I mean, what's a nurse using a gun for? It's kind of like in Resident Evil 5, all of a sudden enemies are using guns and you're like, why? Oh my god. This might be a troll room. I can't remember. I don't remember if that room has anything in it. It might actually. I vaguely remember there being something over there. But it might be just one of those time waster rooms. I'm just not going to bother. This game has a lot of trolling in it. Okay, this is the room that we actually need to go into. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. So we can see Stanley Coleman's weird diaries. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget about all of that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the walls? That would be worthless. You can peel it off. Can't you, with the junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. That's to say the Chain TV. I found your diary, Shane. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Frenchie Red. You know what? My damn follow thing is just not working, is it? Thank you for that follow. Oh, it's because my streamer bot's not turned on. Damn it, Ronnie. I got to remember to turn that thing on every time. I'm not used to it. Same when I was using Streamlabs streamer bot or Streamlabs bot, I would forget to turn the damn thing on. I wish it would just auto start with Windows. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mostly do marathons on here. Today I'm doing some single playthroughs of trying to get through the Silent Hills and get reacquainted with them so I can do some longer marathons with them. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. Yeah, I want to start running some Silent Hill marathons. Normally I do Resident Evil. New mic, I presume? Yeah, it's a new mic. Can you hear it? Or is it just like you can physically see it? I'm using the Elgato. It was a $79 mic on sale. Might even reach $69 on Black Friday. And the voice or the quality of this microphone just sounds so nice compared to my last one. My last one was actually not bad, but like, man, it could have gotten so much better using a dynamic microphone rather than a condenser. Okay, so we need some glue here. It's sharper, yeah. Also, this Elgato has technology, it's AI technology that it analyzes your voice and it gets rid of anything that isn't part of your voice in a very nice way, better than any other software out there. Better than NVIDIA's crap. So if there's like a fan in the distance or if you hear button clicking, it removes a lot of the button clickings, but I don't have it set to max power. But even if I were to set this to max power, you can't tell. You can't tell that it affects my voice very well. It doesn't make it muddy or anything weird. It does such an insanely good job. And for me, that's why I'm going to use this microphone over I used to have Shure SM7Bs. I never use them on stream. I didn't like the sound of them, believe it or not. Sounds like a mic for streaming only, though. So I'm kind of wondering what item I didn't find here. SM7Bs, you can buy them used on eBay for like 150. So if you want one, I mean, you can buy them used on eBay. I don't think they sound that great, to be fair. A lot of cheaper microphones sound almost as good as them. Maybe the kitchen. Yeah. It's the most used, it's probably the most notorious microphone on the market. But I'm telling you right now, all the other microphones have caught up really well. Where I would say that you don't need SM7B. And it's kind of funny because my other condenser microphone, for whatever reason, I had set up an SM7B and I had set up my condenser microphone. And I liked the sound of my Audio-Technica 2035 microphone, which was a condenser. It was the old one that used to kind of cover my mouth like this. And that microphone just sounded better to me than the SM7B. I'm like, what the hell? So I had some SM7Bs laying around. I just never used them because I like the sound of... Oh, here's the elevator. Golden plated condenser. Well, if you can get a deal on anything, that's always good. I mean, this microphone costs $79 on Amazon. Making me an acoustic box for my microphone. An acoustic box? What do you mean? Like kind of a place that shuts you in? What you can do is put like a blanket in front of your setup, so you speak into a blanket. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, that's why. Okay, fuck. Well, thank you for that follow. There was a reason why I had this over here for like the last stream, is because I didn't want it to, here, I'll show you what you missed. Good old Blade Runner. That's from Blade Runner 2048. What? Love that movie. Great movie. That's Anna de Armas right there. I'm going to change that eventually to something gaming related, but like, I made that myself and I like it. So I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit longer. I like it. It's a bit weird. And she's literally nude there. Luckily, it's kind of funny. She does get naked in the movie. She gets like naked in so many movies. Like she's got more than one movie that she's been naked in. So if you ever wondered what she looks like, hey man, Google's your friend. Let me just get out of here, please. Whatever you do on your Google's, all you, not me, okay? But Blade Runner, fantastic movie. The first one and the second one, I like them both. I like dystopian films. I don't know about you guys, but dystopian films are some of my favorite films. Like, anything dystopian. Rocket Man was pretty funny. Oh boy. The Matrix is dystopian as well. Keanu Reeves, The Matrix. Shane, what do you mean by a sound dampening box? Do you mean like literally what I'm talking about, where you create a tiny room so that it dampens your sound? I'm telling you, you don't even need it. You don't even need a sound treated room. All you need is this microphone, and it acts like a sound treated room. Mad Max. Yeah, I didn't really like those movies. I watched the one Furiosa. No, it wasn't Furiosa. It was the one before it with the other Furiosa girl before they recast her.
You may not realize your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously, and you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack had it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather.
Stanley Coleman. What a bill. We got our YouTubers in here now. It's kind of funny because Twitch does not like me posting other people's platforms. It's kind of funny because one of these days I'm going to get TikTok up and running here. The live stream for that. And they don't want you saying the word Twitch or YouTube before they deregulate your algorithm to push out all the viewers in your channel. It's crazy. If you're streaming on TikTok, like TikTok Live or whatever, the vertical platform, and you say the word Twitch, you say the word YouTube, the algorithm hears that and it takes your stream and it pushes out all your viewers eventually. It's crazy. So people end up saying the purple platform or the red platform. True story. And Twitch will just outright ban you. Ridiculous. Give it a few years, they'll change this weird dystopian live streaming nonsense. Also, if you guys want to follow me on my other platforms before Twitch bans me, Twitch is my main platform. I've been streaming on Twitch since 2009. follow my YouTube. I've got a Kick as well. If you got a Kick and a YouTube, follow those channels. I'd appreciate it. It's all at Oddler Pro. Wait, what is this crap? Oh my God. He wrote a freaking paragraph for me. An essay. Banned words, yep. Why is TikTok so dystopian? Like, it's such a weird platform. You know how many girls I know that have been banned on fucking TikTok? Because they were like showing cleavage or something like that. If you show cleavage, it's done. They'll get you eventually. If you look too sexy. And we're talking just cleavage. They're wearing everything else. It's like modest. You show some cleavage, done. I've seen so many times where they're just like, well, I was banned on TikTok. Like, of course you were. You were like twerking in like a yoga pants and shit like that. Of course they're gonna get you. Wasn't like TikTok purchased by a US company where it's like partially a thing by a US company now? I mean, whatever, I guess, right? That's what we need, some nail polish remover. I like to work for money. My twerking is good working. Hey, we have perfume bottle up here too. I forgot what the perfume bottle is. It like deters some enemies or something like that? Anybody recall? The perfume bottle. Perfume. It's supposed to deter some enemies or something like that. I can't remember. It's supposed to make nurses maybe so they can't smell you or something. I love how it just doesn't tell you. It just straight up, this stuff smells a little strange. It just does not tell you. The old vagueness of like, you know, old school gaming where it's just like, they just don't tell you. It's a lot of things are vague. Okay, so we need to go back down, grab that key. Let's go experiment with the third floor here. I'm hoping I can beat this tonight. It might take like 5 or 6 hours at my pace to beat this. But then there and after, it's like a 6-hour playthrough, just kind of running and gunning. Oh, you can't go to the third floor, huh? All right, fine. All right, so we need to go this way. No respawn, you son of a bitch. So there's respawns. Oh. Oh. So these nurses, you know, back in the day, I'm going to say these nurses were considered probably pretty sexy to your average, like, gamer. They were probably considered pretty sexy. I think maybe back in the, I could be wrong. I don't think I am though. But like, you know, during the circles of like, like when people would chat on game FAQs or game facts, however you pronounce it, when they would chat there about things, I'm pretty sure the nurses were like gooner material back then. And like I just don't see it anymore. I just don't see it anymore, you know? The funny thing is, once you get to Silent Hill Homecoming, you see it real hard again. Like all of a sudden, those nurses are like smoking hot. And if you look at even Silent Hill 1, the Silent Hill 1 nurses had like parasites on their back. They had these little baby fetuses that were like on their back. And I think even back then, people were like, ooh, the nurses, right? Then like Homecoming comes, and other people too, I guess. But Homecoming happens, and those girls have full cleavage, mini skirts, weird spastic movements that are like weird but like hot at the same time, and it's really strange. And then the movie comes along, which also did that. The Silent Hill 2006 movie, I believe it was 2006, And those nurses are smoking hot, and they're doing like their sexy model poses, where they're like posing for the camera and like doing this thing there. And it's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. But in my opinion, I think it kind of works. I think the nurses, I don't know. I think, you know why? Because it's like this weird juxtaposition where like they're kind of hot, but they're also like bloody and murderous, which it's like peanut butter and jelly. It just works really, really, really well with each other. Homecoming. Mom, I'm coming home. Please no Monsterinos. Oh baby. Oh baby, baby, baby. We were one north short of an orgy in there. Whew. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, once I get really good at all these Silent Hill games and I practice them a little bit, I'm going to be doing some Silent Hill marathons once again. I used to be able to beat all the Silent Hill games in about 36 hours. 36 hours. So we're talking Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 0, Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill The Room, Homecoming, Downpour, Shattered Memories. Did I miss any? I mean, I didn't play Book of Memories or anything like that. But like those games, playing all of them at once in a marathon, it would take me about 36 hours straight to beat them. Shattered Memories was the gameplay is terrible in that game. The gameplay really is crap in that game, unfortunately. But everything else about that game I like. Everything else about Shattered Memories I liked. I think the reimagining multiverse kind of thing they were doing there, I'm going to call it a multiverse, but it's not actually a multiverse. They just kind of reimagined Silent Hill 1. Reimagining games is pretty neat. Like if they were to make a reimagining of Resident Evil 1, think how awesome that would be. I say that, but we know they'll f it up. They'll destroy it. All of a sudden, like, I mean, just look at the Netflix franchise of Resident Evil. How badly could you butcher Resident Evil in the Netflix franchise? How badly could you destroy that? I mean, do I even need to list out every way to destroy that? I didn't watch it, but I've seen enough clips from it where I'm like, what were they thinking? What were they doing here? And you know what's even funnier? There's a new Resident Evil movie coming out, and it's got a new director, and the director's like, I haven't watched any of the old movies because I've only played video games. And everyone's like, yeah, this is what we wanted. An actual gamer playing the game. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right? And then like a week later or 2 weeks later, there was like a new interview or something with him where he's like, you know what? I'm not going to make any of the existing characters of Resident Evil in there. I'm going to do my own thing of Resident Evil, and I'm going to make my own story about Resident Evil. I was like, oh, we've seen this before. We've seen this before. How could you fall for the same trap every other director of Resident Evil has gone through? It's happening all over again, and we had hope. We had hope, and it's been destroyed. Oh, no. Serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serial. I'm real serial. Did you guys see that thing? It's crazy. Stairwell key. Nice. Let's go there. I watched the Netflix series. It was just a drama. It was a drama. It wasn't even about zombies. It wasn't about survival. It wasn't about horror. It was just like a drama. Oh. Okay. I hear a respawn. You know, if you can avoid killing enemies, because if you know you're going to come back there later, you might avoid a respawn entirely. So like right there, I just avoided those enemies. I might have avoided a respawn. Oh. We're about to see our wheelchair. I love this camera angle. Let's fucking go. You want to talk about horror-esque camera angles? This one right here. You kind of hear it in the distance, right? You kind of hear it. You're not really sure what it is, and then, bam, this camera angle, like is a cinematography chef kiss. You get closer, you see the blood. The thing starts slowing down. Come on. This is awesome. It is such good world building, you know? Just saying. It's a wheelchair. We're the person that was using it. So wasn't Alexa? No. Don't you start there. I said the wrong word. Okay, I said the wrong word. Alessa, right? It was Alessa from Silent Hill 1. Not the other word. The wake up word. Is there a bullet here? What is that on the floor? That looks like a bullet case to me. Wait, there's a lot of bullet cases here, actually. Oh, there is a lot. Oh, is this where we get the submachine gun? Oh, I forgot. I'm like, what the hell is coming on, baby? Let's fucking go. We don't get a rifle in this game. We get a submachine gun. Pew, 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 pew. I forget what the best use of the submachine gun is. The blood trail continues into the elevator. A part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Guys, if a real person was doing this, like Silent Hill thing, think how much therapy they would need. After I went to Silent Hill, it was crazy. Everything was weird. And the world kept changing. I had to murder a bunch of monsters. And the therapist's like, you saw monsters there? They were monsters to you? Yeah, I saw a big penis monster. And it tried to suck me into its hole. And, yeah. There really was a big penis monster. It's the first boss. What do we have here? Sexy time, sexy time. Guys, also, I'm posting stuff on Instagram again and on TikTok. Although my TikTok, for whatever reason, I posted some shit on TikTok. If you guys have a TikTok or an Instagram, follow my Oddler Pro Instagram. I'm posting stuff there finally. The problem is, I get this weird glitch on TikTok where if you use TikTok, that is, this thing where my videos were getting 0 views, and I think something weird was happening. And then I had this weird glitch on Instagram as well, where Instagram thought that I was being a bot. Like, your account is experiencing bot activity. If you continue to do this, we'll ban your account. So I'm just gonna not post on that for a while, and hopefully that thing disappears, that warning. But my YouTube Shorts as well. I'm doing YouTube Shorts. I'm just posting all of these clips here on YouTube. I should have been doing that a long time ago. I knew I should have been doing it, but it's on until like recently where I'm just posting YouTube Shorts now, and I'm posting stuff on other platforms. So whatever your platform of choice is, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, I'm posting stuff on there. Just go there and follow. You used to be paid to use TikTok. So how did that work out? What was the deal that they gave you for it? I'm having some more caffeine, fuck it. I washed down a caffeine pill with some coffee. So how do we get past this? Streaks of blood as if something got dragged and continued on the back of the shelf. It's more like they start from the back of the shelf. Oh, that's right. You need the camera. Okay. We don't have the camera just yet. All right. So this place is done. I got the machine gun. Oh, okay. That was just the basement. So let's go to the second floor, huh? Hey. Is this a machine gun clip? No way. Let's go. I almost missed it. It's so hard to see, too. Chain, how was that internet job you were doing earlier? You were doing some internet stuff as well. Like, I don't know, it felt like a year ago. Oh, no. I didn't want to get back here. Enemies. Yeah, nurses have to get shotgun, bro. I mean, those things are kind of tanky. All right, so anybody remember back like 10 years ago? Maybe not 10 years ago. Maybe like, seems like 7 years ago. There was a group of people that used to stream Silent Hill stuff. I think they called them Team Silent back in the day. I don't want to read this. Women's locker room. We've been here before. I kind of wonder how many people are still streaming like that. I think they still exist, really. Like, as in, they're still making content. They used to be viewers of my channel a long time ago. It's too bad Death Hand stopped. Death Hand's been through some shit in the last few years. Eternal Enigma. Oh, Eternal Enigma. Wasn't that the guy from like the speedrunner guy? Yeah, Ravenheart used to come to this channel. Eternal Enigma now. I think I met him in real life for a little bit at TwitchCon. I hate going to TwitchCon. It's so obnoxious. The only fun thing about TwitchCon is the partner party they have, where you just go there. All the partners are there. I remember going there and like talking to Amaranth. And that was interesting. She just kind of wandering around. Nobody wanted to talk to her. You know, like when you're like this like extremely hot girl, everybody's scared to talk to you. So I remember talking to her and just thinking that was fucking great. Because she just got into a scandal where she showed her vagina on stream or something like that. It kind of popped out for a little bit. But they're like, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about that. Here, real quick. That was at the partner party, TwitchCon partner party. If you're not following this channel, follow my my Alder Pro Instagram. I'm finally going to be doing stuff with it, fellas. I already am, but they gave me a notice that said that my posting has looks similar to bot activity. What did I talk about with her? I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. Like, the chats you have with people are not really, you don't remember them. It's just kind of whatever comes to your mind, right? It's nothing objective where you're like, you just kind of say shit. I talked to a lot of people that day. The thing is, though, you put a couple shots in me and I become the most talkative person in the entire room. So I had a couple shots in me at TwitchCon. And what I noticed, even if other people are drunk or they've got shots in them, they don't really go up and talk to people still. It's weird. They're receptive to other people coming up and talking to them, but they don't go up and talk to other people still. But with me, I'm just like, I'm talking to everybody. I talked to so many motherfuckers that day. I talked to Tally. I talked to Amaranth. I talked to the Sushi Dragon. I talked to some staff members. Talked to Trihex. Just a lot of like people. I don't even remember all the people I talked to. Yeah, basically that's pretty much true for everybody. If I don't have a couple shots in me, I'm just kind of an introvert. But like I turn into a completely different person with a couple shots in me. I just want to talk to everybody and joke around and laugh and be stupid and have fun and with everybody. If I'm, you've got some people. I know this one guy. He's like a violent drunk. You get some alcohol in him, and he's all of a sudden the most violent person in the room. And the thing is, he also doesn't know how to fight. So he's always getting his ass beat. You see him on Monday and stuff like that. It was a worker, an employee at my dad's business. And you would just see him on like a Monday morning, and he's got a black eye, and you already know what happened. And yeah, I've seen it so many times. He just got another black eye. He gets drunk and he just starts acting stupid, like real stupid. Some people just get really violent when they, or some people get like sad or depressed, get depressed. I just want to talk to everybody. All right, let's go in here. Yeah, it doesn't take much for me. A couple shots. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Did I take? Was that a trade? Should I blast your brains to pieces? Nice, that point blank shotgun shell, man. You gotta shoot him point blank. You've gotta shoot him point blank. I bet this is a troll room, by the way. I bet there's nothing in here. Okay, dude, she's dead. She's fucking dead. Where's my Ralph Wiggum sound effect? I don't think I have it on here. He's like, stop. He's already dead. Here's another Stanley diary. I'm going to call these the Chain TV diaries of him talking to SSJ Goddess. SSJ Goddess, you in here? Apparently she went to Egypt recently, and she's been gooning about how amazing Assassin's Creed Origins is that takes place in Egypt, and you just play it nonstop and nonstop and nonstop and nonstop and nonstop. I want to go to Egypt, and she finally went to Egypt. I think by herself, probably. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky scattering fragrance, my heart clambering in my chest like a storm you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturb my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let that place get to me. Should have never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman, the Chain TV. My favorite customer. Thank you for that. Yeah, apparently it's my streamer anniversary. I think it is. I think around this time, 2013, I got my streamer stuff. My partnership. I think I was explaining it on stream. It wasn't until after, like to become a partner, you need 500 concurrent viewers. And I had just done a Resident Evil marathon where my viewers were like at 500 to like 750, sometimes breaching 1,000. If only me and Deathhand could have done more of those, I'm telling you. So what was the point of coming up here? I don't think I got a key item, did I? Just a dead nurse. Troll room, by the way. There was nothing in there. That's lame. Okay, there's a save pad. Might as well, right? Another diary by Stanley Coleman. There's a good variety, but nothing I would need. Hold on. Read the diary.
Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you, no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient, it's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head, not just in this hospital. I mean, all of Silent Hill, except me. Stanley Coleman. The original Gooner. The original OnlyFans subscriber. It's kind of funny. I found an OnlyFans of somebody I knew in real life. I searched their name, and I saw their OnlyFans. I saw their like posting on Reddit to advertise themselves, and then I saw her OnlyFans page. Although it costs money to go in there, which I didn't pay. It's crazy how prolific OnlyFans is. It's crazy. You guys, if you have an OnlyFans, stop being a dummy. Just don't, please. Just don't. Someone I know in real life. I forgot what the percentage was. It was like the percentage of girls that have had or tried OnlyFans is like 10% in the 18 to 25 demographic or something like that. It's really big. Oh, the elevator. Let's go take the elevator. So I think now I need to go back to the doctor's room or something and figure out the puzzle or something. Any reason? You can't think of any reason not to do it. If any man knows you've got an OnlyFans, there's a good chance that guy's just not going to want to marry you. You'll become unmarriageable as one thing, if anyone has figured that out. Also, not only that, but there's this phenomenon with strippers where having men throw you money for your looks and stuff like that, it has this thing where it makes you hate men. Same with guys that this is true with men that hire prostitutes, where they've like hired like, I don't know, a certain amount of prostitutes. They end up hating women as well. It's like you experience the dark side, and then it just kind of poisons your mentality a little bit. Oh, hey, mate. Welcome. I'm doing good. Playing some Silent Hill right now. About his investment. There is actually that, Chrono. There's like a really popular investment channel on OnlyFans. These are like niche though, you know? It's like most of the platform just exists to show off your titties for money. But there's some people that legitimately use it for non-sexual things. Yeah, I haven't been live, and this is like the fourth time I've been live this year. I haven't really streamed at all this year. All right, so I need to, I'm going to Google this puzzle here. I don't give a shit. You think I care? I don't care. You think I care? I don't fucking care. You think I care? I don't care. Silent Hill 3 puzzle solutions. I'm just going to pretend that I didn't say that out loud and that I'm going to magically, telepathically understand this puzzle just by looking at it. You guys, I have the inclination that this puzzle is actually 4, 8, 9, 6. Holy fuck! First try.
All right. His physics lectures on Pornhub. Well, how close are you? All right, we need to get one good shotgun blast on this chick. Like, we need to go right in there. Bitch! You're not supposed to have guns. There we go. Whoever thought of giving these zombie things guns? I mean, come on, guys. Come on, game devs. It's kind of like in Resident Evil 5. You've got these bastards with machine guns. Nobody asked for it. Shane, how many OnlyFans subscriptions do you have? Don't lie. Don't lie. Out with it. Speedrunners. You know, I remember one time I was doing a marathon and I had a speedrunner come into my chat. And like, it doesn't take this long to beat all the games. I wanted to smack that motherfucker on the face. I'm not saying who it was. But you guys definitely know the name. Like, what kind of elitist bullshit mentality you're going to come into my channel and tell me some shit like that as a speedrunner with his head up his ass? You mean JJ's? I don't know who JJ is. Is that like a person? There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Not Massey Lobes, but the funny thing is I remember meeting his girlfriend at TwitchCon. I met his girlfriend at TwitchCon on the airport on the way back to wherever I was going, or back to California, San Francisco. And I forgot where she was from, but we were at the airport. I was getting some pizza and I saw her in the line. And I just started talking to her. I was grabbing some pizza. I don't want to read this. Oh, JJ's are the Gatling guns. Yeah, those guys. Whatever those guys are. It goes beyond them, though. Just like regular zombies will have machine or AK-47s in that game. Is there a point to this room? Meh. Maxi Lobes. Like I said, I hate TwitchCon. I can't. I'll probably never go back. Like meeting some of these people, I don't know, man. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Hey, we're done. 72 hours complete. So it's 10:39. 10:39. That's the key for this thing here. Click, bitch. That was correct or not? What's going on? Was it 9:39? No, it was 10. 10:39. That's correct. 10:39. You know what's crazy? The kids these days, they can't read clocks anymore. Like this thing that I don't know what the hell happened to the like younger generation. If you were to show this to like a kid, not even a kid, but like let's say a teenager, there's a good portion that won't be able to read it. Like, what the fuck? Why does it have the number? Like my phone tells me a number. It's 10:39. What is this? It's crazy how cooked the younger generation is. And I'm not really sure what's causing it. I'm not sure what's causing it. Like the education system's failing them. I don't know. And it's, you know what, something I saw recently, there was a study or like a graph that was showing the use of ChatGPT. Around mid-June, ChatGPT's traffic to their website cut down by like 33%. And then the graph was talking about like, this is what happens when school is let out. It's like, holy fuck, they're just like abusing ChatGPT to solve all their problems. So why is this not opening? Is there a button here that I don't recall? This is it, right? It's 1039, 100%. All right, we're going to go back on that website that I said what doesn't actually exist. The code is written on the clock face. The code is the time. Oh, is 12-hour. Oh, so this is 24-hour time. Oh, those son of a bitches. Oh, those son of a bitches. So this isn't 12-hour time. This is actually 20 for military time. Gotcha. Ozzy, how could you fuck that up? Ozzy, you just said people couldn't read military time, then you fucked it up? How could this be? School system has failed you too, Ozzy. The Australian system. All right. By the way, have you eaten I think you have. I've asked you a long time ago. But kangaroo, but people eat kangaroo over there in Australia, don't they? Try me some kangaroo one day. So kangaroos have taken over Australia. They outnumber like the civilians. They're like 10-1 or some shit like that. Well, isn't there like another animal that also bred into proliferation? Like maybe it's like or some sort of like hare or rabbit. Hare, some sort of like hare/rabbit. Please no enemies. Please no merinos. Oh baby. All right, so wait, did I open the suitcase or nah? Did I just like hold on, did I not grab the shit inside there? Yeah, you dummy. I'm not paying attention. 40 million kangaroos. Koala burgers. Koalas are kind of interesting because like they eat eucalyptus leaves, but the eucalyptus leaves don't have enough calories to really sustain. I mean, they have to be eating eucalyptus leaves nonstop every day. It's free meat, basically, yeah. Might as well, shit. All right, so there's an enemy here. I don't want to fight it. I need to go down to the basement. Do they have chlamydia? That's kind of weird. I'd eat a kanga. I'd eat the shit out of one of those. It's free food. I mean, you know, I've got like these wild deers that roam outside of my home. There's like a nice forest back there. It's not a huge forest, but there's a good amount of forests where I live, like these kind of tinier forests, I guess. So, you know, deers will congregate here and they live out there. Part of me wants to like make a trap in my backyard and just capture some deers. And it's free food. And it's like organic, free range. You name it, man. It's got all the buzzwords on it. More protein than beef. Interesting. Same with deers, by the way. Venison. There's more protein, less cholesterol, less fat. It's leaner. 4759. Didn't I already do that? $4,896 is what I did earlier. Okay. 4759. So what floor was that on? Let's take a quick looky at my mappy map. Looks like floor 3 is what I need to go to. All right. Top floor, baby. Let's go. Yeah, you can go deer hunting here. You just need tags and shit for it. But like, I realize why it exists. It's so you don't destroy the entire population of an animal. But you need tags, and they're only available once a year, and they're by lottery spawn. What was the number? It was like 4759. Got the picture. I can go take a look at it. I'm just lazy. Yeah, that's always a nice thing. Like in some places in the USA, there is wild hogs. So it's like free bacon if you have a rifle or something. And they just allow you to kill as many as you want. Bookstore memo. Where's my picture here? $4,759. It's getting hot as hell in this room. 4,759. I feel like I'm about to go into the alternate space coming up soon. The alternate Brookhaven Hospital. Hey, we got some magazines in here. Looks like Mia Khalifa. It's a magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Teaching Despair, the Hope House, okay? Hope House, an orphanage. I believe that's in Silent Hill 4, isn't it? The Hope House? With the guys like drinking a chocolate milk. They're coming. The God is coming to save us. That guy that burns alive. I think that was the Hope House, wasn't it? An orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without hero or homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Miss Smith Temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sound of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigation, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children of true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. 9. Tissue's an alarm clock. The clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. Gonna get MGS3 remake? I'll get it, but probably not day one. I don't really care about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to practice my Metal Gear so I can go off and do Metal Gear marathons. But like, I'm not thrilled to do a playthrough of it. I mean, I've already played Metal Gear Solid 3. It's a great game. It's my favorite Metal Gear Solid. A lot of purists would tell me that is nonsense and you shouldn't like Metal Gear Solid 3 as the best Metal Gear Solid. You should like Metal Gear Solid 2 or 1. But MGS3 was my favorite. Hey, look at this. He's destroying the dolls now, dismembering them. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I'd been waiting for this day, for today. Today I'd see you, the day you'd save me. Today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... My little angel. My little angel. My 17-year-old little angel. I wanted you. Not creepy at all. Don't worry about that. Stanley Coleman. But I'll play Metal Gear Solid's remake at some point. Oh, baby. Oh, what the fuck? What the shit? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, hell no. Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. Oh my god. We're getting the hell out of here. There's no way I'm fighting three of them, man. I'm just not doing it. Thank you for that follow. B-Man. Anybody like Blade Runner? That's from Blade Runner.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been.
Holy shit, I didn't see that, Ollie. I thought you were spamming.
What a ridiculous scream.
Oh, wow.
Wait, just listen to me for a
That's
second.
a shit ton, Ollie.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way?
Look, what I saw in my chat was just you typing
Listen
forehead
to me
1.
already. I'm not Claudia.
It's just, it doesn't say here on my chat. It just says forehead. Why is he spamming forehead 1? Is it because I got fucked up by those nurses?
Who are you?
Those nurses gangbanged me.
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were...
And thank you for those biddies. Now you can see my titties.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you?
God, the voice acting in this game is so tiny.
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Guys, the gameplay is really loud and the voice acting is really low, isn't it?
You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, I don't think I could fix that without fucking up the gameplay.
she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal.
A
Please.
seal of Metatron.
A seal?
Yeah, I don't think there's an option to have the voice acting be a little bit louder.
The end of the hall on the second floor.
The gameplay itself is loud. I might have to lower the volume on that. Okay, I'm gonna go lower the gameplay. I'm lowering it to 75. I'm not sure. Holy fuck, those nurses fucked me, but my controller's rumbling. Bro, that one nurse, she fucking ate it. 9 bullets. She take 9 bullets. Thank you, twos. Tui. Yeah, I got partnership back in 2013. You know, it was around that time where they started to lower the requirements for partnership. Like before, you had to have like 1,000 viewers or something like that concurrent for you to be a partner on Justin TV / the early days of Twitch. And then they lowered it to 500 a long time ago. And I was able to get in when it was at 500, and then they just kept lowering it thereafter. And now the partner requirement's like a 40 or something like that. $75 again? They hired? They raised it? Is that true? I thought it was 40. Do a quick search. What is the partner viewer requirement for Twitch? It's been 75 for years now. They haven't changed now. Maybe I can't remember. ChatGPT, you're going to take this long to answer that question, aren't you? 75, you are correct. So, average of 75 concurrent viewers in the last 30 days. Stream for a minimum of 25 hours during the 30-day span. Minimum of 25 hours. Stream on at least 12 different days within those 30 days. Meeting those metrics doesn't guarantee acceptance. Twitch evaluates applications manually based on quality, engagement, consistency, and community adherence. Okay. 75 is not too bad. Okay, so I've got to go back into that shithole outside. Smacked me right in my booty. All right. I need to check out S8. Oh, baby, let's get the fuck out. Oh my God, she fucking tried to cap me. She tried to give me the kappa. You know, in this game, fighting all 3 nurses, especially when one's got a fucking projectile weapon, it doesn't sound like the best thing to do is to fight them. And they came out of nowhere too, by the way. They came out of fucking nowhere. There was no enemies behind me. And then all of a sudden, spawn. Some ruthless level shit here, game devs. Gifting subs. All right, so what did I get from that one room? I got a phone call. What's my objective now? I don't recall. What's my objective now? He said I needed to go to somewhere to get the Metatron seal. I don't remember where to go. I wasn't listening too hard because the voice acting was so low. A modded Fallout 4 playthrough. Man, I would love to play some Fallout. I've never played Fallout 4. It'd be nice. I think they said they were starting to work on Fallout 5 recently, or at least it was on the table. I can't remember. I'd love to do like a huge Fallout marathon. If I can get some co-streamers here from real life, doing like a week of Fallout from like Fallout 1, 2 tactics and whatever, 3, 4. I think that'd be kind of neat. Just need to find some fellow streamers in my local area, although that won't be hard. I don't think. There's plenty of people in my local area that I've met that'll be like, yeah, I'll do a stream with you. Because obviously I can't go 7 days with that, but I'll definitely put it in the, it's always been, and one of my best friends, actually he is my best friend, it was like, he's not a gamer, but like he used to play Fallout when he was like younger, and he watched the Fallout show. So me and him were talking about the Fallout show, and he likes Fallout, so I could probably get his ass over here to like play the originals maybe. All right, so where do I go now? Anybody know? Anybody play this game recently? He said I need to get the seal. Holy shit! That scared me, sorry. God damn. God damn. Team Kennedy, thank you for that resub. Scaring the piss out of me. Okay. What the fuck flavor 7-Up is that? Just the regular flavor. It's 0 sugar, 0 calories. It's lemon lime. You know what's crazy? I went to China one time and they had 7-Up there with fiber in it. It was advertised as like Sprite. It was actually Sprite with like 8 grams of fiber or something crazy. I was like, what the fuck? I took a picture of it a long time ago. It was right before COVID hit. I was in China like a couple months before COVID hit. And it was, I took a photo of it and it was really weird. Maybe I can find it on my phone. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I don't know where to go now in this game. I'm gonna find that fiber Sprite. I mean, you know, when you go to different countries, there's like different norms and how people live their lives there, right? So if you go to like a McDonald's, I remember I was taking a family vacation to Hawaii back in like 2014, and my sister's like, let's stop at McDonald's and let's see what they have at McDonald's. I'm like, we're in Hawaii and we can go eat at a nice restaurant and you want to go eat at McDonald's. I wanted to like smack her American ass from here to like Mississippi. Like, are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? July. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna quickly just full cam this. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Oh no, it's blown out. You can kind of see the Sprite logo there. It says Fiber Plus or some shit like that. Turn the brightness down. Let's try that. I don't want you to see my credit cards or anything. So, Sprite with fiber in it. I mean, that bottle itself is kind of weird. But that was in China. It's fiber soda. I don't get it. They care about their fiber over there in China. China's actually really advanced and does a lot of nice things in their culture. Here in America, we're like, fuck China. They're a bunch of losers and dumb and stupid. And we're the best. It's like, man, they got a lot of nice stuff over there. They got a lot of nice implementations into their society over there. I'm sure not everything. I mean, they clearly have sweatshop workers that are kids, I'm sure. They didn't take us on the tour bus to the sweatshops. I went into the tour buses, you know, but I'm sure they exist. And all of China was like hazed white. It was like Silent Hill in China. Because of all the smoke and factory smoke in China, that the entire demographic of China was just gray. You looked into the sky is gray. You look into the air quality was just smoky gray. And at that point, I was not eating meat. I was like on my vegetarian diet. I went from vegan to vegetarian back to omnivore. But like, it's hilarious in China. They're like, over here in China, we don't eat much meat. We eat mostly vegetables. And that's just like the biggest lie I've ever seen. Every single one of their dishes was loaded with meat. I'm like, how is this possible? So it was like difficult for me to find food then. Now I'm kind of trying more of a meat-centric diet. Although I will say vegan was nice. I don't have a problem eating vegan. All foods that I like eating. It's just, it's terrible for trying to get protein. You have to eat so many beans or protein powder. It's just obnoxious. It's the main reason I switched off of it. So where did Leonard say the seal was? Silent Hill 3. Leonard phone call. Where to go after? I don't know. Should head to the second floor of the hospital's Otherworld section. Specifically, she needs to go to the... I don't know, man. Let's go to the second floor. I don't know why you're saying that, Chain. It's completely out of the blue, which is not unlike you to just randomly say random stuff completely out of the blue like that. SSJ is, she's cooked. She's cooked. I hope there's no respawn of enemies here. SSJ Goddess is cooked. So we got a camera here. No, you fuckers. Oh, is this the other world? Is this it? Is this where the other world happens? Yes, sir. We found it. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. My name is Bob. My name is Mud. It's a Primus song I started listening to again. My name is Mud. Not to be confused with Billy Dennis Jack. My name is Mud. Bonk. A Silent Hill remake like a month ago. Yeah. They're making a Silent Hill 1 remake, which will be kind of neat, right? They made a remake part 2. Part 2, I mean, part 2 is an easy win, right? That one's going to sell. That one they knew was going to sell no matter what. So they start off with something safe. They experiment with the gameplay. And they're probably going to remake Silent Hill 1, same gameplay type. In my opinion, those games needed a remake. I know that won't go too well with the Silent Hill community in general. These games are perfect. They're not. The camera angle in these games are ass. The tank controls are ass. Good games otherwise, I mean. I think the combat in this game is a bit wonky sometimes. But the remake, the only problem I had with Silent Hill 2 Remake is that it took me 34 hours to beat on a first playthrough. So my motivation to do a second playthrough, that was non-existent after I got done beating it. I'm like, I'm not doing that. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it, but I know this one, it must be. Ooh, what do you have here?
An unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
Every time a cutscene comes on, I have to raise the volume. Okay, I'm going to lower it back down to 75%. I actually don't know what the volume sounds like for you guys. I don't know if my voice... Guys, let me know if my voice is competing, if it was competing with the gameplay. I think earlier when I had it at 100%, it was competing with the gameplay. It's back at 75% volume. I need my voice to be louder than gameplay, obviously. To me, it's okay. And it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital. She did get a little weird, though. Lisa, it's your birthday. Oh boy, some millennial cringe for you. Anybody here under the age of 30? Team Kennedy, yeah? Might be the only one, fella. One of the youngins that still pops in that's under the age of 30. Bro, I turned 40 this year. That's crazy. Some Rebecca Black. She was a cringe fest back in the day. I feel bad for her these days, man. She kind of grew up with like a lot of shit around her. I kind of wonder how like she handled that psychologically. I bet it fucked her up. It did make her like $1 million though, selling her her song on iTunes back in the day. Oh fuck. I can't tell, but if the graphics are fucked here. I mean, this looks like it's heavily pixelated. Okay, I'm going to attempt to kill these with a melee weapon. I just don't know which is the best melee weapon to kill them with. But I'm a weeb at heart, so we're using a katana. Problem is, I don't want them to swarm me. Oh, of course. I think we're gonna be trading hits here. Yeah, we're gonna be trading hits. I fucking hate that. See, this is one of the reasons I liked parries and dodges in the remake, guys, because this is like, if you want to melee them, you're trading hits. There's nothing you can do about it, at least maybe with this weapon. Maybe I gotta use a different weapon. This is bullshit. This is one of the reasons I liked the remake. The gameplay is just better. Okay. See, I mean, that was clean. That was clean. I think he's still alive. All right, I can breathe easy. This entire area looks like it's terribly rendered. I mean, I'm playing on an emulator. This is what I would expect from the PS2 on like direct console using like composite cables. The red, yellow, white. The walls are having an orgy, I guess. Hey man, walls need love too. I remember there was a company called RCA that sold cables. I don't think they're in business anymore. I haven't seen any RCA. Are we using our handgun on these things? See, I need to finish him before he fucking gets back up. But for whatever fucking reason in this game, the stomp is bullshit. She stomps like a fucking girl. And I just got capped by a stupid nurse. Alright, nurse is gonna get shotgunned. See, this swarm is bullshit. I don't know about you, but like, I just don't like this gameplay of getting swarmed by 3 enemies at once. And she's gonna get back up, bro. Unless I stomp her now. What is up with the stomp in this game? The problem is if she gets back up, she's gonna have tons of HP again. Fuck you. I'm telling you, the combat in this game is bogus. It's seen better days, man. It's seen better days. Okay. The camera angle sucks and the combat sucks and... This is just bullshit. It really is. No, don't auto aim to that one. Oh, this is frustrating as hell, bro. Getting into shit like this, it makes you question the validity of this game. It's like, how are you supposed to fight all 3 at once? You can't. This is so frustrating. You know, I think just using a handgun bullet is probably optimal. I mean, she kicks like she's a 17-year-old girl. She doesn't have that like Harry Mason kick, you know? That's how you know she's adopted. Whew. Oops, we're on yellow. Let's go to blue. And here's the thing, there might be a respawn in this room later. I'll know after this playthrough what areas I should just run from the enemies. Do you really think that was a good use of my ammo and good use of my health? Nah. Like, the better thing to have done here is to take like 1 or 2 hits running to the other side of the hallway rather than taking the 12 hits I took to try to fight them. You fight them and you're going to take more damage. Oh, it's this room. Okay. Yeah, this room eventually you can die here. I gotta go. I forget. Oh, we can only leave after the mirror allows me to leave. That's creepy as hell. Okay, and now I'm bloody. At some point, the image freezes and I think I can leave. But this room, you'll start taking damage in. I still remember this. At some point, I still recall this. I haven't played this game in like 11 years. I'm waiting for the image to freeze. There it is. Let's get the fuck out of here. Woo! It's unlocked. Okay. 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 We're back here. So what, I went into a circle? Maybe I can go to the elevator. Which is my favorite Silent Hill game. Anybody that says anything other than part 2, they're lying. The hand outside the window. Part 2 is just a masterpiece. Although I do really like part 1 as well. I actually do like Origins as well. For sure, man. It's a damn good story. Even that like 30-minute boss fight letter from Mary at the very end of the game. You gotta sit there for like 30 minutes listening to her. And then she's like, James, you made me happy. Tears, man, tears. Good times, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, so in the future, I gotta remember, you just run past these guys. You take some damage and you just call it a day. No dog ending. There is, isn't there? Isn't there? I think there is. I only saw one ending. I think I got the in-water ending or something like that. They changed up the requirements to get it. So I was going for like the Maria ending or the Mary ending or something like that. And then it turns out that the requirements are no longer the same as it was in the original. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Man, it is hot as hell in my room. I don't have one. There's like a few weeks in summer that just it destroys me. Plus these lights also add a lot of heat to the environment. It doesn't get that hot, you know, year round here. Who killed Cock Robin? His name is Cock Robin. The Sparrow, they said. He wants them all dead to him. Honey sweet as their sobbing. To him, honey sweet as their sobbing. What the? Oh, this is the furnace puzzle, huh? There's a memo here. Cock Robin. His name's Cock. Who hid the key away in ash in the oven? All right, the place is empty now, and the doors remain shut tight. Cock Robin. None of it makes any sense. All right, first try, guys. First try. Can I do it? Using only the power of my mental energy. Wow. Wow. Extraordinary. There's my crematory. See, I didn't even read all the puzzle. Damn. I'm a survival horror expert here. 5, 9. They've got the numbers on them. These puzzles are legitimately difficult, man. I'm not spending 45 minutes here. I've done them before. I just don't want to do them again. All right, so we were at basement 2. Let's go to first floor. God damn it. Bro, we're running. Oh shit, this is a lot of room to search in. You know, as long as they're not bunched up in some obnoxious fashion with an 8-on-1. What the fuck is that sound? Sounds like somebody's having some sexy time over there. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. You know, they have a song track where they say those lyrics in Silent Hill. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, eh? I see this and I want to ask him, so you think you're one of the necessary ones? I think it was Claudia saying that, but it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. You think I can bash her through the wall here? How? Nah, it's not that jank. Quality game design. You know it's quality because you can't hit him through the wall. Something that I think Dark Souls should have taken a note from. Dark Souls is like one of those rare games where you can hit people. All right, I know what she needs. She needs a shotgun blast. No way, I can't. I kicked her in the head. Oh, come the fuck on with these enemies. Nah, we're just gonna run. No, you dumb fuck. See, I don't want to search this shit. Why the fuck does this game not pause for dialogue to be read? I think this is the Leonard room. They worship that picture or something in the picture. Title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice, offering prayers, pures aim. Is there multiple endings? This is a game I can't recall. I cannot recall. I think there is, right? One where she kills Douglas and one where she doesn't or something. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was more a dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though the religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. I just want my key item so I can get the hell out of here. Fucking A, fucking A. Problem is, I don't want to go back outside. I'm scared. I'm scary scared. Let's take a look at the map. Where have I not searched here? I think this is the room I need to end up in. I gotta go search those 3 rooms there. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually. This is where I bring something to be sacrificed. Let me see if I have any key items that I haven't. Fuck, I'm gonna get hit for sure. Of course. All the time you take spending looking for the door. Shit, I missed one. Oh, that was the wrong one. He's gonna get back up. Examination room? Okay. Want to hear a roof joke? It's on the house. Here, you can have one of these. Day store Skittles, yes sir. Partnership anniversary, huh? 2013 is when I got it. Good luck, thank you. Okay, there's a lot of enemies here, aren't there? This is a door searching simulator. Good day, Faz. Welcome. My stomach's killing me from all that coffee. Think you're cute? You think you're cute? See, this is bullshit gameplay. The fact that the kick is so underpowered in this game, it sucks. Phew. I'm gonna have no bullets for the last boss, I'm telling you right now. It's to be like a katana fight with the last boss. It's going to be super like anime. 2013 doesn't seem like it was that long ago. Now time keeps flying, man. When you're a kid, your perception of time is actually slow as hell. Like 1 year just feels like 10 years. As you get older, and this is a real thing, it's not like a speculation. Like as you get older, 1 year just feels like it's 3 months. So I forget when time starts to speed up for you. I forget what age where all of a sudden time just goes faster. What's the point of this room? Nice. There's a memo here on the chart. Dr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful, Mr. Crosby. P.S. Looks like the rumor is true. According to the head nurse, I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. Speeding up around 21, 22. This mic quality is really pushing my phone speakers. In what way? I'm trying to get my audio kind of locked in here, but I'm going to be honest. This game's volume is a bit programmed in a weird way, where the audio dialogue is lower than the gameplay. It's just poorly kind of made. So it's not the best way to introduce. I haven't streamed in ages, right? This is like my 4th stream all year. So me testing out all of the new equipment that I purchased here, all of the new tech. I've got a lot of new tech. I've got that, a bunch of like effects and shit here. A new microphone, new sound mixer, new everything really. And this game is not being very friendly for testing all that stuff out. Yeah, I've got another microphone as well. I'm going to have some guests on here in the future. Once I get the correct cable to ship in. The cable is said to ship in 3 to 5 weeks, those bastards at B&H Photo. But it's like a specialty cable where the cable quality is really high and it's colored. I've got, hold on. See that? It's purple. It's purple. Purple. So purple mic, purple arm. I just want a purple cable for it. So the purple cable is going to take like 3 to 5 weeks for it to arrive. Yeah, I need to stream more often for sure. I'm going to be the rest of this year streaming somewhat more regularly, a few times a week. To be tuning in on the phone. Oh, yeah. So Twitch allowed more bitrate for certain channels, and I guess my channel was magically in that bitrate category where I could up the bitrate to 8,000. It used to be 6,000 for most people, and for whatever reason, I guess my channel is in that experimental category where it'll allow me to stream at 8,000. So I can stream a little bit higher quality. You can't really tell with this game that much. To be fair, dark games do push bitrate higher. Heavy action games like Metal Gear Rising, we were talking about Rules of Nature a second ago. Games where the camera angle's spinning rapidly push bitrate. So you can't tell in this game that much, but higher bitrate will be a little bit crisper for some games with heavy movement. You can stream at 4K now too. Really? Here on Twitch? I thought like they moved it to 1440 or that was experimented on. I'm not really sure. I haven't been keeping up. Here on Twitch, no way. Any of you really watch things at 4K? because I could stream in 4K. I've got my camera here does 4K 60. You're gonna need a link to that microphone. Yeah, this is an Elgato Wavelink microphone. Elgato Wavelink. I bought it on sale on Amazon for 79 bucks. And the thing is, it's got some Elgato software that's really, really overpowered and really good. There's this thing called Voice. What's it called again? Voice Focus? Yeah, I think it's Voice Focus. And it's in the Wavelink software. It's a virtual audio mixture of Wavelink software. And there's an effect you can use on the microphone called Voice Mod? I already forgot, for fuck's sake. Oh, Voice Focus. Yeah. And the Voice Focus thing is really good. It uses artificial intelligence to single out your voice. So any button clicking just gets deleted. Fan noise gets deleted. All that stuff gets deleted and it doesn't fuck up your voice too hard. I didn't realize it'd be that easily noticeable. World. Higher bit rate's nice though. I'm also streaming the multi-streaming, by the way. So if you guys have YouTube and all that stuff, TikTok, Kick, if you've got those platforms there, make sure to give me a follow. It's all at Audler Pro. Just sub to those if you've got alternate profiles. Because guys, one day I swear to God I'm getting banned on this channel, on this platform, on Twitch that is. So for my YouTube viewers, yeah, building up all those other channels is going to be necessary. I'm going to say one wonky thing. Like I'm going to be like, I'm going to say cunt. Like, hey, my Australian cunt friend, and then banned. Oh, you can't say that. But I'm Australian. I was Australian in a past life. I'm allowed to say it. Like, is that true? We're going to look into this matter. See if you were actually Australian in past life. You'll be allowed to have the word. I mean, can't I just get like an Australian friend to give me the C pass? No, so one day I'm getting banned, guys. One day it's just gonna fucking happen. It's just gonna happen. So me spreading my wings on other platforms is a necessary evil. Well, it's because you're Australian, mate. That's why. They're like, ah, he's Aussie. It's kind of funny how Australians just, they've got their words, man. See folks get banned for less. Yeah, pretty much. Did they ban PogChamp Gutex from Twitch, or did they just remove his emote? They're like, he's trying to incite violence, and I don't think that was the case, reading his tweet. I mean, in my opinion, that's one of the ultimate. They banned him for nothing. If you read his tweet, they're like, he's trying to incite violence. It's like, I didn't get that from him. No, I read the tweet, and I think he's just calling on hypocrisy. Yeah, it's kind of funny because they got two of those emotes. Guys, if I get banned and Resident Sleeper gets banned, I swear to God, I hope the community, when they figure out, when they have to like put a new Resident Sleeper in there, that they add a third gecko lizard emote, because there's already two. It's the exact same emote with a tiny difference. Same exact emote. It's so dumb. It is so dumb. I hope to God that Maya is another like lizard emote. I hope. Just like, I hope the community trolls that hard, because the community is the one that put the new PogChamp emote in there. I hope the community has such a vile sense of humor that they put the lizard again for the third time. I will be hysterically laughing as I'm like crying in tears that my channel was banned. Good times, good times. Aimbotting, really? Yeah, I hate cheaters in online games. So, I think I need to get out of this one area here. Bonk. Oh boy, we're back here, huh? I don't know where to go in this game right now. Those doors are locked. Second floor. I haven't been to the second floor. How did he get back to the third floor? Such a reputation. To me, they're so boring. Not sure. It's like some twisted stories and twisted... I think it's like the lore of the game, maybe. I think the gameplay is highly flawed. The gameplay is highly flawed. I mean, it is kind of Resident Evil-esque. But in my opinion, Resident Evil had better camera angles than Silent Hill. Yeah, the vibe is definitely there for Silent Hill. It's this really creepy vibe. The bloody walls and shit. The weird looking enemies. It's the vibe. One moment. Just organizing my tabs here, my internet tabs. Got like way too many open. I forgot where I go now. But one thing I like about Resident Evil is that the game will never make it so that, well, I wouldn't say never. There's maybe one case. Well, I mean, like in this game, killing a bunch of enemies that swarm you. I mean, you can get swarmed in this game. We've already seen it multiple times in this broadcast where I'm just like swarmed by 3 nurses, swarmed by 3 little like crawly baby things, and they just fuck you up. They just fuck you up. If you don't run away, like running away is optimal. If you want to kill them, you're going to take more damage and use more ammo than you probably want. So I need to get to the second floor. Where was the, oh, it's the elevator, I think. Okay, the elevator. All right, we're going backwards. Yeah, but I mean, look at this world here, Look at the world here, world. Everything's all rusty and bloody. And you know, one thing about this PlayStation 2 graphics and the PlayStation 1 graphics, because it's so, like the textures are so gritty, it just makes this game look better, in my opinion. When you get to PS3 graphics, it gets a little too smooth looking. You'll notice when the world starts changing to a regular world, to the twisted kind of Silent Hill world, it's a little too cute looking. You know, it's a little, there's not that grit about it. All right, so let's go to third floor, maybe? Second floor? Ooh, we can go to the second floor straight up. Makeup story and cinematic couch. Wait, what? All right, we are in the correct spot now, baby. Oops, wrong button, wrong place. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a lion with a hair on fire. Waddle, thank you for that. It's my partner anniversary around this time of year. Is the game? Is this like when they advertise your partner anniversary? Is it one particular day that they do it, or do they do it for the full month? Because I think it was like around this time in August. It was around like mid-August. The resident sleeper. Now you're as old as me then. Getting old, mate. A 30%? No, they took 50. YouTube takes 30%. Kick takes 5%. Yeah, it's 50. Apparently, Kick also pays you to stream. So they give you like an hourly income. That's why donations are better. Not gifting subs.
Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name.
Stanley?
I'm not your beloved Stanley either.
Who the fuck is this?
He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Ocarina of Time. Which speedrunner was this? There's so many now, I won't even recognize the name. I don't know any streamers on Twitch anymore, I'm telling you. To be fair, I went to a Twitch meetup and I'm like, I was talking about Dan's Gaming and ZFG. Okay, yeah, he's still, yeah, that's a recognizable name. Yeah, he's OG as fuck. But I was talking about Dan's Gaming to some person at a Twitch meetup like a month ago. I can't remember what I was talking to her about. We were talking about... Oh, I was talking about streamers that got caught like jerking off on stream or something like that. I don't know how the conversation ended up that. I'm like, hey, I'm going to talk about like this guy jerking off on stream. So Dan's Gaming got caught in a very suspicious fashion where his camera was off, but he started like fapping and you could kind of hear the noise. He left the stream on. He was fapping to something. And I remember telling her about it. I'm like, you know who Dan's Gaming is, right? And she's like, no. And, you know, it really occurs to you over and over again that streaming has gotten so large that people like Dan's Gaming, who still can pull in like, you know, a couple thousand viewers, he's relatively unknown to a lot of the, to OGs, no. Like a lot of you guys that have been here for like 15 something years will know who that name is, right? But she was like, I don't know. She was young as fuck. She was at least 21 because I think she's a club promoter or something like that. Let me open up my Discord real quick. Guys, join my Discord. I had a broken Discord link for 2 goddamn years, and nobody told me. I'm like, how come nobody has joined? It's because my link was broken. I didn't know until I revamped my entire stream and everything. I took a look at the link. Oh, it's broken. It's been broken for like a year and a half, actually. Here. So, it was this person here. This is a Twitch meetup that I did a while back. This was like a month ago or something. It's funny. This guy here, he was talking about Resident Sleeper. I told the guy that I was doing marathons or something like that. And he's like, oh, you could have been Resident Sleeper in an alternate universe. And I'm like, yeah, I probably could have been. Or something like that. And he had no fucking clue. I didn't tell him. I recorded it too. It's on. You can see on my Twitter. I like a month ago I posted it. Maybe like. Creepy. Dude, I would hate to meet Casey Tron. She sounds like a miserable person. To be fair, I've met a lot of miserable people that were streamers. I've met that zombie unicorn girl that was like, nobody knows who that is at this point, but she was also kind of one of those like controversial lunatics that streamed. My friend is like, you don't know who Zombie Unicorn is? I'm like, no. This is like 2018. I just got back to Twitch. I didn't know who anybody was. He's like, here, take a picture with Zombie Unicorn. I'm like, okay. So me and her took a picture on TwitchCon. I didn't know who the fuck she was, but she said some crazy ass shit on stream. I'm like, okay. So what's the point of this? Most 24/7 streams are now subathons. They're super fake. It's like a special event. What do you mean? Hold on. Most 24/7 streams now are subathons? You know, I've never done a subathon before. I want to one day. Obviously, I mean, I can't marathon a full month or something like that, but I think it'd be kind of neat doing a subathon one day. Somebody, and you see their everyday life, yeah. I don't have an IRL setup, so having a really good subathon layout would be kind of shit for me. But I think it'd be kind of neat. Ah, oh, bastard. I need to make a sharp right. Okay, thanks. Okay, and I got capped. I'm gonna die. So what's the point of the second floor? What did I get here that was of noteworthiness? I'm gonna die. I mean, I could solve that problem by healing. Am I going to be playing Metal Gear Solid Delta and Silent Hill F whenever those come out? Silent Hill F will be a lot more of a day one purchase for me than Metal Gear Solid Delta. I'm not purchasing Metal Gear Solid Delta day one. I mean, it's just a remake, right? Remakes don't get me hard, guys. Unless it's like a Resident Evil original OG remake, like the remake Code Veronica or Resident Evil 0. That will be nice. But Metal Gear, I mean, I love Metal Gear, don't get me wrong. I think it's a more timeless, classier franchise than Resident Evil ever was. Resident Evil has greatly disgraced itself. Where am I supposed to go now? Was there anything in that woman's locker room? That was that one locker with the little thing gyrating in the locker. Was there a point to that? I don't know where to go now. Can't fake personality when you're getting live stream 24/7. What do you mean in what way fake? How do people fake their personality? You know, I think one fake ass personality that I just like. Hold on, I'm going to show you something here. It's. I saw this again on my feed a while back. Here, let's quickly do this. Like one really type of fake personality. I mean, it's definitely a camera personality. I'm going to show you guys right now, okay? Let me pause this. I'm going to show you. All right, here. Remember this interview? Well,
dance and do everything myself, and you have to do the easy part and just.
So this girl's personality here is completely fake in my opinion. It is definitely, it's like not real, but you'll see.
That looks slick. That's a nice suit. All right,
Okay, I don't need to hear their commentary. What the?
Vi and Team Jinx in the chat. We're still keeping
Fuck.
We watch Avilee dance.
Look how awkward and fake she is. I don't know who she is.
But
Hill
Hill Team Vi.
and dance and do everything myself, and you have to do the easy part and just.
This guy looks slick. That's a
Here we go.
nice suit.
All right, introduce yourself and then just.
So that was really this is a world premiere of the new dance. Which,
Yeah.
What is it called again? What do we call it?
This is called the. Let's call this Tom Kench because I'm swimming.
So if you look at Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park on the left,
we're gonna be,
he's real.
you
He's
click
acting
this
authentic.
one.
She's acting
It's
like a
gonna be-
clown.
I mean, we predict it's gonna be pretty huge on TikTok in like about.
You see a lot of streamers that act like this.
Yeah.
Tom Kench. Are you familiar with Tom Kench?
Oh, now I am.
Who are you familiar with?
This is actually a great clip if you've never seen it.
I'm not.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not.
Twitch.
Twitch. All right. Well, you're familiar with Twitch, so how excited are you for the Arcane premiere tonight?
I'm very excited. I'm a little bit of like, I feel like for me, as more of a fan of Riot and especially Valorant, that is like, I'm a little bit out like a fish out of water in a sense. But I am excited to be here.
Okay, you came up here. You didn't tell me your name, so I don't know your
My
name.
name is Mike Shinoda. I play in a band called Linkin Park. She didn't know that. This is a great reaction. I also sing on Twitch, by the way.
Even this reaction is completely manufactured. It's not genuine. It's an act.
I'm gonna need the camera to just tilt down for a second.
She's like a
I'm gonna need
cartoon
you to do
character.
this. I'm just gonna. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. You're
She's like a
amazing.
cartoon character, right? This isn't like real.
I apologize for my transgressions. You're the best thing that's ever happened to the world.
Why? That'd be funny if you guys couldn't hear anything she just said.
Oh, they heard everything. I have a love on my mic or on my dress. So right. What are you doing here, man? You're amazing. Why are you here talking to me?
I came here for the dances.
Okay, so if you want to talk about fake personalities, I just saw this again the other day. I'm like, dude, what the? That is a stereotypical like live streamer, wacky. I was watching like Tim the Tatman as well. You guys know who he is? He's like a Fortnite streamer or some shit like that. And I was watching him get interviewed by somebody else, and like it was him and some other guy. I can't remember. I don't know these top streamers. I really don't. But it's like also that cartoon personality, that cartoon, unrealistic kind of like they're definitely putting on a show, but like in a very kind of cartoonish fashion is how I would. Yeah, it's cringe. Yeah. I mean, some people like it. I mean, I guess they like it because you know, a lot of the streamers are super popular. I don't know. But it's like kids, in my opinion, that might like that. I think grown adults, they'll see that and they'll just be like cringe. But like a 14-year-old will think it's the funniest shit ever. I think that might be it. I think the demographic they cater to is for kids. And I'm not trying to say that to be mean, but I just, you know, kids like that goofy shit. And if you think about it, I mean, if their demographic is kids playing Fortnite, because that's what the kids are playing. Well, I don't know if they're still playing that, to be fair. it makes sense, right? Yeah, kids are cooked these days. They were raised in front of an iPad, so they're going to be experiencing some maladies. Oh, is this thing going to start cooking again? I don't know if this cutscene goes off again. Maybe not. But I think I answered my own question there. I think it's the kids that like that kind of stuff. Oh, let's go to the examination room. Please, no enemies. Sweet. That door I have not gone into. Oh. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. So if you ask, if somebody like World Enjoyer, you don't understand why people like this game. I mean, look at this shit. This just looks fucked up. So people that really like gore and they really like violence and all that stuff, I mean, they're going to see this. It's some fucking guy hanging from the ceiling in a rusted, bloody room, and there's blood pouring, his blood pouring into a bucket. I mean, the visuals here, it's all vibe. Yeah, OG PewDiePie. The thing is, with PewDiePie, when he first started, his demographic was like, what, the 11-year-old army? But as those 11-year-olds grew up to like 25-year-olds now, he's a smart motherfucker. He changed with it. I don't know if it was intentional. Probably. I mean, the guy's a smart motherfucker. Intentional, but like, as those kids grow up, their tastes change. So he's got to change with them, right? Do something they're in, more for like adults, I guess, right? So acting silly and goofy and stuff from the old PewDiePie days. It's actually a great example of PewDiePie, because like he would just act off the wall and he attracted kids. But the funny thing is, when you attract kids, this sounds so pedophile, it's not even funny. When you attract kids as your primary demographic, those kids, when they grow up, they'll look at you and be like, I fucking love that guy. That's my childhood, right? They have so much more loyalty for you than like if they were to start tuning into you for the first time in their like 30s or something, right? Their late 20s or whatever. They're going to have like this intense loyalty to you. So with PewDiePie, he's got an entire, like, if you catered to 11-year-olds in the start of your career, those kids will recognize you and just have intense loyalty for you as their childhood. I was hoping this would have something here. I mean, this is fucking crazy looking, isn't it? I think his head is wrapped in a bag or something, which doesn't surprise me. So I thought this would be like a room with an item that I needed in it, but apparently not. Jacksepticeye, maybe. I have not watched any of those guys really, but I wouldn't be surprised if Jacksepticeye also kind of has a more mature style of doing things to match his demographic that got older. Because his demographic was the same as PewDiePie's, in my opinion. Wait, what do we do here? It's a circle. It's been like 11 years since I played this game. I don't know what to do, man. I don't have any key items. Ooh. Oh, I do actually. Okay. Okay, and I think this is what we put on that altar we saw earlier. All right, cool. We put this blood on the altar, and then we're good to go. Yeah, somehow I missed this room when I first came into this place. Well, actually, I did miss it, but I didn't have the plastic bag either. So where was that one room located at? The altar room. Was that C4? First floor, C4? I think so, C4. Thank you, Amelia. It's my partner anniversary. It's been 12 years of being a partner. 12 long years. Although I barely deserve it these days. It's alright though. I don't even meet the requirements for what it takes to be a partner anymore. It kinda sucks. I still love to stream though. As long as I've got something worth streaming, then I'm cool with it. Doing regular streams of like random stuff isn't that exciting. You know, I'm going to be doing a lot more marathons in the coming up future, fellas. I plan on just doing a bunch of marathons in the future, and what I mean by that, I want to do more Metal Gear, more Silent Hill. Resident Evil's easy. I mean, I'll get rusty at those games, but the rust comes off fast, so I don't really need to practice them that hard. I want to do some Zelda as well. If I can get some real life people here to do some a Fallout marathon for like a week and just play all the Fallout games, do all the DLCs and shit, oh, that'd be awesome. Maybe pick up speedrunning. Nah, I'm good on that. I did pick it up for a little bit. I tried some Dark Souls speedrunning back in the day. Wasn't really my thing. I can't do it. It's like the repetition of just starting over a million times not for me. If I got unpartnered. Oh. Some sexy noises happening here. That's fine. Dude, I've been streaming for so long. You got a lot of people that come and go. But I don't know, I kind of like it. I think it's fun. It's fun talking with everybody, really. Even if you guys are just chat blurbs, I think it's fun. Oh, fuck. God, these things are frustrating as hell to fight. And the camera angle is now ass. I think it's dead. I can't tell. Oh, hello. I think I'm gonna pop her with my shotgun. I'm a little worried about my ammo supply, though. Out of here, biatch. Oh, he ran. I'm gonna get knocked on my ass for sure. Oh, come on! No way, bro. He fakes dead, and then I go over to kick him, and then he... Holy smokes, these guys take a lot of bullets to kill. I don't know how much ammo I have. I'm a little scared to look at my ammo supply. We're gonna look at it right now. 43 and 8. Hurts. Hurts, don't it? Happy first birthday. Yeah, but I really want to... What I was saying earlier, I didn't finish my thought, but like I want to get back into marathoning some of the old shit I used to marathon. I used to marathon Metal Gear a lot. I don't know, it's just... I could just do Resident Evil a whole bunch. That'd probably be better for me. But I don't know. I used to run a bunch of different franchises, and I kind of want to go back to doing variety franchise runs. Am I going to play the new Silent Hill? Hi, Jockin. It's kind of funny. I mean, we got two Ollies in here. Okay, this is where I need to be. Cha-ching! Metal Gear Solid 5. How long does that shit take to beat, man? Because I might not be able to do that by myself. Like, the old Metal Gear Solid games took me like 40 or 42 hours to beat. I can't remember what the other time was to do Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4. It was like 40, 42 hours, 48 maybe. 40, 42, or 48. And with MGS5 now a thing, and Peace Walker, which I haven't really explored much. To be fair, I don't like Peace Walker. Alright, let's do a nice save here. So many tapes. I don't recall. It's been a while. Portable Ox, I've never played it. I'd like to. One day. Peace Walker was an awesome story. Sure. Yep, some PSP emulation one day. What do we have here? Oh, it's the boss fight. Did I save? Guys, did I save? I did. I think I did. There's a save spot up there. I think I saved. Yeah, I've got the HD version on emulator. I tested it out. It works perfectly. I've got a lot of the Metal Gear Solid games on emulator. I do have them on Steam as well. MGS4 works on my emulator as well.
Where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over.
Shit. Shit, I forgot to unpause my thingamabobber.
The salvation of all mankind. Ha. Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must...
The dialogue is so low. I apologize for it. I apologize for Konami's idiocy.
Who hearken to the voice of God will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian! The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
This guy's like a fucking monster.
Leonard? Is that you?
Death to all
Had to lower the volume.
Is every person here a mental case?
We need subtitles. Let me see if there's subtitles in the menu.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Disrespect, Heather. Disrespect. Let's take a look at those subtitles. Okay, good. Yeah, I was missing that, wasn't I? What the fuck was that sound? Okay, never mind. I thought the game froze or something. Oh. Code Veronica and Zero. Zero needs one so bad. If they make Resident Evil 0 co-op in the way that Resident Evil 5 was co-op, it'd be perfect. And I'm not necessarily asking for co-op from Resident Evil very often, but like part 2 needs it. Resident Evil 6 did not need it, but part 0 absolutely needs it. What a boss. We call this guy the shit swimmer. I wonder if those hits are connecting. It's not a good sound to hear with your gun. You think this is gonna do some serious damage to him? He's fucking water. Ow, you fuck. Heather's got the weakest kick known to man. Send highlight message? Wait, what? I can't tell if this thing still has charge in it. No, it doesn't. Okay. I wonder if those kicks are actually... I mean, I hear a clock sound happening, but I don't know. Where'd he go? Come on, bro. You didn't like that, did you? You see that block? Expert block. I think his iframes ate that last shotgun blast, though. Though on the upcoming Resident Evil movie not being game orientated, you know, it's funny. We were talking about that earlier. The guy direct. Wow. Okay, he beat my ass. But the guy that's making that new movie basically said that he's never watched any of the past movies, so everyone's like, "Oh my god, it might be good." And he's only played the games, right? And then later down the road, he's like, "Actually, I'm not going to use any of the existing characters. I'm going to make my own characters from with this new movie." And then everyone's like, "Facepalm, facepalm, 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 facepalm." It's like, oh, not again. All right, so what's the best thing to fuck this guy up with? What the kind of hitbox was that? This is why I say the Resident Evil franchise is just tarnished, guys. It's just tarnished. I think it used to be good. It's crap now. It's been crap for like 15 years. It's not the franchise I grew up with. Oh boy. Oh, come on, iframes. Shooting him in the back seems to be pretty fruitful. wonder how good that stun gun was on him. If the stun gun even doesn't get damage or not. Where is he? Oh, come on. What the kind of hitbox is that? I really wonder if that kick registers as damage or not. Blocked it. Yeah, there's a block in this game. It's kind of interesting. Did they have that in Silent Hill 2? I don't think so, right? Uh-oh, no shoddy shells left. Last 3. Oh, you dead? Finally? I think that was my last shotgun shell.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay.
The Seal of Metatron. From Silent Hill 1.
What's this?
Talisman. Let me see how many shells I've got. Oh, I've got exactly 0. Alrighty. So that's that area done and dusted. Just gotta get out of here now, right? Did I already upgrade my PC? By the way, I'm out of the loop. Yes, sir. My PC is upgraded pretty hard. I don't have a video card, an upgraded video card for it, though. I'm still using my 3060 Ti. But I've got the Ryzen 9 9950X 3D that came out a few months ago. That 16-core PC or CPU that's really nice.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
The Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is
Some
going
people
to save
might
you?
want to know, Jaden.
Ha!
What do you know
And not only
anyway?
that, but like, if you've got links to your stuff in your
About the pleasure
bio, you can maybe get affiliate
world.
money from Amazon.
And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
You look lonely.
Thanks for that follow. I have to keep saying that naked chick is from Blade Runner 2048. Let me see here. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I need to turn down game volume. For cutscenes, I raise the volume and then I turn it down after. I think it's a little too loud. Otherwise, 5090 GPU, bro. I couldn't get me a damn GPU for ages. I just gave up. Plus, the thing is, I play such old games that I don't really need this hardcore GPU. Like, I'm getting 60 FPS on every game I play, but I play a bunch of old ass games, you know. I'm going the wrong way. These dogs are a pain in my ass. Which way was I supposed to go? Back to the apartments, maybe? So, what's next? There's a church coming up. How do I get to the church? Bro, they're still, like, growling. I feel like the game's not paused. I feel like this game's not paused, but I've got, like, iframes or something. Oh, hell yeah, it did. That CPU greatly boosted my FPS in a lot of games. Like in Elden Ring, I can get 60 FPS off of that now. Before, I was getting like 44. And I can play Metal Gear Online 2, which is the competitive shooter I play. You know, it's my competitive game. Everyone has some sort of game they compete at. I was trying to find some sort of like shooter for me to compete at. And even though that game operates off of a controller, which I'm more of a mouse and keyboard guy, the game is really fun. And it's nice to play it again. Well, yeah, I mean, everything costs more in Australia. You gotta get, like, shipped on a spaceship or something. They gotta go, like, across entire voids to get to you. I really hope there's some shit here. Bonk. Yes, a lot of people are still running GTX 1080 Ti's. And just like, they're just still living off of that. I think I'm just supposed to go back to Douglas. I don't know if I can know. Which one? Which is an 11 gigabyte GPU? You know, there's a better model of the, I've got an RTX 3060 Ti, and there's like, it's an 8 gigabyte model, but I think there's like a 12 gigabyte model. Oh boy. Which sucks that I'm still kind of doing the 8. Only one of them works at a time, Dublin. Well, what's up? And that's the right camera. I keep forgetting to set that camera's angle to be a little bit better. But it's kind of interesting. I guess you can see like the monitors and shit. So if I've got porn on one of my monitors, it'll get me banned immediately on Twitch and YouTube and every other platform known to man. So it's something that I've got to be weary of. There we go. Cutscene, boys.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church?
It's my first time in like 11 years.
You don't understand.
I played this last on stream in 2014, 11 years ago.
That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side.
So I just don't remember crap about this game.
You better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now.
Oh boy, amusement park time. Should be an amusing time.
Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far. But closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Fuck should I trust you for? I guess, I mean, he's not a monster, so it might be more trustworthy than, like, you know, having, like, Pyramid Head talk to you in a cutscene. It's all good, man. My channel's pretty chill. But I'm gonna have to ban you now. It's not that chill. Just kidding. This is one of those channels where I rarely ban anybody. I've banned, like, one person in, like, multiple years. And that one person's name was Lilin, 17, who's dead now. Rest in peace, Lilin. That girl was obnoxious as hell, man. You gonna get a Switch too? Yeah, eventually, just not now. Eventually I'll get a Switch too, because when the new Zelda comes out and the new Smash Bros, I'm done. It's the only thing I buy. Maybe the flagship Mario game, and then, like, if you since the Wii U, the only thing I've ever purchased from Nintendo is like the new Zelda and the new Smash Bros, and that's it. Since the Wii U, since the regular Wii, I mean, I purchased quite a few games for the normal Wii, but for every Wii since then, I mean, Nintendo since then, it's just mostly been Smash Bros and Zelda, and maybe if the flagship Mario is really good, and Odyssey was really good, by the way. So I need to go up that road. Okay. Nintendo has very good game designers, though, and they make very good games. Donkey Kong. I never saw Ron ban anyone. Yeah. Generally, you don't see any timeouts or any bans here. Because, like, most people are pretty chill. I mean, shit. If I get, like, you know what I can tell? I've got some friends, and once I get my second microphone working, I bring some of my friends here to go, you know, do like a co-op stream or something. If I bring a girl here, if you feel like I'm going to immediately get a bunch of you guys that's acting like a fucking dumbass. I have a feeling, like the guys that are like completely normal talking to me, as soon as like there's a girl here, it's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be like misogyny and chaos. shared streams and chats now. Yeah, something like that. What is it called again? Shared with me or stream with me or something like that. Should be pretty nice. What's good, Nighty? Hola, toddler. Banned. Guys, ban. Kill it now. We'll kill it with fire. Wow, that was fast. We got to the amusement park just like that, huh? I'm drunk, Kay. I don't believe you. You're just awkward and weird. DJ Goddamn Link. It's been a while. It's been a while. How's it going? I'm doing good. I rarely stream. This is like my 4th stream all year. It's a rarity to catch me. But I'll be streaming a little bit more often this for the rest of the year. A few times more per week. DJ Link a long time ago made me the timer that I've been using on marathons. I just upgraded timers recently. He made me a nice timer a long time ago that I've been using for like 10 plus years. He probably doesn't even remember that shit. But I just recently switched to something that's like inbuilt into OBS. But I haven't used it yet. I haven't done a marathon in a while. I did use it on my 72-hour marathon that I completed. I'm not sure if you saw that, but I finally fucking completed it like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. Another 72 hours soon. No, man. Those things are brutal. They're difficult, and I failed like 5 or 6 of them before I completed one. Oh, shit! The instant death mechanic. Oh, fuck, there's another one. All right, we're back here in this place. Let me see if there's a save spot somewhere nearby. I might save the next portion for another stream, the last stream. I think I've been streaming for like 3 hours, and that's enough for me at the moment. You know what really aggravates me in this game is that when the game says that the lock is broken, enemies don't freeze in time. Every other Silent Hill game it does, you know, it'll be nice. The enemies will pause and stuff. In this game, it's just like, nope. As you're searching stuff, enemies are still alive. The long streams, yeah. The thing is, once I plan on doing more marathons. Oh. What do we have here? Roller coaster key, huh? Some longer streams will happen. Usually those longer streams, I lose track of time. Like, you know, I'm like 60 hours into a marathon and it just feels like I've been streaming for 4 hours. It's like, it just gets really part of your memory just gets destroyed. All right, but that's it for me today, guys. I'm done for now. All right, I'll finish this maybe tomorrow or a day after tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tomorrow's Friday. Well, technically it's today since it's midnight here, a little past midnight. Maybe Friday night. Maybe tomorrow night, actually. Yeah. We'll see. All right, fellas, ladies and gents, boys and girls, I'll catch you another time. I'll finish this, and then I'll be doing a lot of Silent Hills. So if you like Silent Hills, I've got more Silent Hills. Follow my socials, guys. I've been posting more shit more often. If you got a YouTube, follow my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get partnered on that. I've just not done anything on YouTube for a while. So if you want, and you want to follow that YouTube, hey, man, help me get partner on there. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Man, I'm hungry for some food.